Today's episode in the rat bird seat. Gumshoes, Carmen Sandiego's cartel of cruel crudballs has committed another crime. This time, they zapped Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, this bird is all over. It appears on the country's currency, flag, and coat of arms. Several ancient sculptures of the bird, carved out of green soapstone, stand in a museum near the ruins of the Shonakaranga city-state. This powerful kingdom flourished between the 13th and 15th centuries A.D. in the southeastern part of Zimbabwe. Its power faded, but remnants remain. An acropolis, a temple with walls as high as 36 feet, and the stone birds. But this morning, Wonder Rat, that rodential robber, grabbed one of the birds by the beak and took off with it. He thinks it will make a cool action figure in his Rat Mania road show. Gumshoes, your mission is to trap that wretched rat, bring Zimbabwe's beloved bird back home, and then bust up Carmen Sandiego's gang for good. They've ripped off the goods. Now chase down those hoods.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Kevin Warren. Vanessa Chandis. Brian Bocanfuso.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thanks very much. Hi, guys. How are you? Very good. You've heard about the case. We're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. And as always, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you. Okay, Chief, let's go.
Greg, Wonder Rat has stolen the Zimbabwe stone birds, and there's no time to lose. Now, here's the profile on Wonder.
Here's Wonder Rat, fabulous Wonder Rat, the mighty Wonder Rat.
He has no shame. He'll do anything to promote his name, but he's so lame he can only find fame in the crime game. And here's what we know so far. Wonder Rat didn't get far. He brought the birds to the capital city of a West African nation. It's close to the Center for Scientific Research in Plant Medicine. So, of course, like any rat, he's deathly afraid of laboratories, so you won't find him there. But the city is also a great spot for live music. Check out the Bokum nightclub. He might try to earn a few cedis, that's the national currency, performing his cheesy rendition of Shake, Rat, Tail, and Roll. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, to what African capital city did Wonder Rat go? Is it Niamey, Accra, and N'Djamena? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital city of a West African nation. Looks like everybody's ready. Previn, we'll start with you. What do you think?
I said Niamey.
Niamey. What do you think, Vanessa?
I also said Niamey.
Niamey. Yes, Brian?
Niamey.
Niamey. The answer we're looking for is Accra. Sorry, guys. Tough way to start that one off, but it's going to give us some time to find out about you. Previn, tell me about you.
I like science and I like working with computers.
Very good. Vanessa, how about you?
I recently took a trip to the USSR and I visited Moscow, Western Siberia, Tashkent and Samarkand, and the Black Sea area and St. Petersburg.
Great trip. Brian, how about you?
I like to play sports and I hope for a career in some sport.
Very good. Well, you guys enjoy yourself. Please welcome them all to the show, if you would, please, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we had a tough first round there, but we have a second clue coming up, so listen closely. Here we go.
ACME Canine Language Interpreter.
I'm sorry, we're not going to need that today.
Oh, yes, you do. That's Secret Agent Fido. I see. He says Wonder Rat took the bird to a South American port. Back when the Spanish conquistadors were in power, it was the gateway to the wealth of the continent. Yeah, I was getting to that. He said it was a prime target for Caribbean pirates like Sir Francis Drake. He sacked the city in 1586 and got a 10 million peso ransom from the people who lived there.
Oh, I see. What was that?
That was buy.
Buy. Very good. That was buy.
That was buy.
Very good. Okay. Before you go, I was just wondering, how do you say, I have rocks in my salad in terrier?
That'd be Cairn Terrier or Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
That would be Yip Yip.
Very good. Thanks for stopping by. You were great. Thanks a lot. You want to go outside? Want to go outside? Come on, boy. Go outside. Attaboy. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, please name the city, if you will, please. Is it Leon, Cartagena, Guayaquil. Remember the clues that we heard? A South American port. Once the gateway to the wealth of the continent and was a target for Caribbean pirates like Sir Francis Drake. Brian's ready, so is Previn, and so is Vanessa. Previn, we'll start with you. What do you think?
I said Cartagena.
What is that? Cartagena, okay. Vanessa?
I also said Cartagena.
Cartagena. Brian?
Cartagena.
Cartagena. The answer we're looking for is Cartagena. Nice job, guys. Previn, Vanessa, Brian, you all have 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do it. Now, we heard Wonder Rat has left Cartagena and went to Guatemala. So that means it's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions are about Wonder Rat's most recent known whereabouts, which is Guatemala. So, hands on your buzzers. Each one is worth 5 crime bucks. Listen carefully. Here we go. In the Guatemalan jungles, you'll find the ruins of the city of Tikal, some of which date as far back as 740 A.D. Name the ancient civilization that built Tikal. Was it the Aztec, the Inca, or the Maya? Brian?
Maya.
Maya's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Watch carefully now. I want you to take a look at this. You see this here? See this? Okay? The question is the following. Is this instrument plays a big role in the music of Guatemala. Is it known as a xylophone, a sitar, or a marimba? Previn?
A xylophone?
Sorry, it's not a xylophone. Brian?
A marimba.
Marimba is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question number 3. Guatemala's national bird has shiny red and green feathers. The Maya considered those feathers symbols of authority. Is the bird a quetzal, a thunderbird, or the oriole? Oh, we were looking for quetzal. Okay, so that means at the end of that round, Previn has 60, Vanessa 60, Brian 70 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Very good.
Greg, come here to my office.
Okay, Chief, I'll be right there. You guys stay here. I'm going to check with her. Be right back. Chief, your phone's ringing.
Yes, it's been ringing all day, but whenever I pick it up, there's no one on the other end.
Down here, let me try it. ACME Crime Net. Yeah, she's right here. It's cute, Chief.
Hello? 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 They did it again. You know, it's probably Carmen up to her old tricks. You know, it's a fine mess when I can't answer my own phone.
Chief, wait a minute. There's something in your ear. That's
What?
why... There's something in your ear.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. Want me to get it out? Oh. Oh. Oh, Chief. No wonder you couldn't hear me. You had an earplug in your ear.
Oh, of course. It was noisy last night. I put in my earplugs. It looks much better.
I bet so, yeah. Now, is there anything you want me to tell my gumshoes today?
Yes. Tell them, if Carmen is put behind bars, the gumshoe who packs her in the slammer will get a free trip anywhere in North America.
That's good news, too.
You get out there, get back to work, Greg.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Oh, and one, by the way, could you get this one out?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bye, Chief. Oh, yeah, bye.
Wintergreen. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Wonder Rat and the bird. Fortunately for us, though, ACME Bucknet has just received this phone conversation between Carmen Sandiego and Wonder Rat. Watch.
ACME's closing in on you. Bag the birds and head for the capital of a southern state. It's where the civil rights movement got underway back in 1955. That's when Rosa Parks, an African-American, refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white man.
Yeah, I know the place. Listen, can I head for that lunch joint with the huge buffet of local homemade food?
You mean the farmer's market cafeteria?
Yeah, I'm thinking the customers might want to see my Ratomania Roadshow.
The customers might want to see you in jail, Ratface. Keep your tail out of sight.
Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Louisville, Nashville, or Montgomery? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital of a southern state, civil rights movement, and where Rosa Parks refused to give up her bus seat. Everybody's ready. Previn, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Montgomery.
Montgomery. Vanessa, what do you think?
I also said Montgomery.
Montgomery. Brian?
Chose Montgomery.
Everybody said Montgomery. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Okay, so that means, Previn, you have 70, Vanessa 70, Brian 80 crime bucks. Nice job. Now, we haven't caught Wonder Rat yet, but I'm convinced that soon we're going to be able to...
Catch that cheesy creepback con on the Appalachian Trail. Catch that cheesy creepback
gone, scrambling up Mount Washington, 'cause it's time he went to jail. He's in the wind, new 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 wind. He's in New Hampshire with his hiking boots on. So get that cheese and creep X-Con. Catch him, Greggy.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please. Yeah, it is sweet. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, and name the mountain range, if you will, please, Gumshoes. Is it Green Mountains, Catskills, or White Mountains? Remember the clues that we heard: Appalachian Trail, Mount Washington, and New Hampshire. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, please. Previn's ready, and so is Vanessa, and so is Brian. Here we go. Previn, what do you say?
I said the White Mountains.
The White Mountains. Vanessa, what do you think?
I also said the White Mountains.
White Mountains, Brian?
I said the White Mountains.
White Mountains. The answer we're looking for is White Mountains, guys. We're on a roll. Previn, you have 80 crime bucks. Vanessa, 80 crime bucks. And Brian, 90 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, we heard that Wonder Rat has left the White Mountains, so it's time that we pick up the chase. That was really sick. Okay, each one of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Wonder Rat put on his parka and started his trek in Barrow. Name the state. Previn.
Alaska.
Alaska's right. From Alaska, he raced to Victoria Island. What country is he in, Brian?
Canada.
Canada's right. When things got too hot for him in Canada, he boarded an icebreaker. Previn.
Iceland.
Sorry, it's Reykjavik. He hopped a hot air balloon and zipped over to Norway. Vanessa.
Norwegian.
Norwegian's right. He muck-lucked across Scandinavia to Murmex. Vanessa.
Russia.
Russia's right. That means at the end of that round, Previn has 85, Vanessa 90, Brian 95 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Whoa! Okay, take a deep breath there, fellas. And Vanessa, what this now means is that it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here is a portion of the world where we think Wonder Rat is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna
Okay, looks like everybody's made a decision now. We have a field report coming in from MTV VJNet agent Noni. Where are you?
I'm in Hong Kong, Greg. Hey, Wonder Rat brought his ancient stone birds to an ancient stone Buddha. You can find it in that country's second largest and most densely populated province. The Buddha of Leishan, as is known, was carved back in the 8th century. It took 90 years to complete and is still the tallest statue in China. Now I better get back to my VJ job before I blow my cover.
Thanks, Noni. Okay, guys, name the Chinese province where Wonder Rat went. Is it Sichuan, Hunan, or Fujian? Remember the clues that we heard: an ancient stone Buddha, second largest and most densely populated Chinese province, and Buddha of Leishan. Come up with an answer. Once you have it, lay it down right there in front of you, Previn. Okay, everybody's ready? Previn, we're going to start with you. You have 85 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Fujian.
Fujian is not the answer we're looking for. Sorry, you're going to go down 20 crime bucks to 65, but don't worry, Previn. This thing isn't over with yet. Vanessa, you have 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20.
20 crime bucks. How much did you... Well, what'd you say?
I also said Fujian.
Fujian. Okay, sorry, that's not the right answer either. You'll go down 20 to 70 crime bucks, but again, this isn't over yet. Anything could happen. Brian, you're at 95 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Sichuan.
Sichuan is exactly right. Nice job. So that means Brian and Vanessa, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Previn, listen, man, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
It's the official ACME CrimeNet travel kit, and it includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and to practice those tricks you learned at ACME Basketball and Optical Illusion Camp, this handy portable globe. Now, this particular trick takes lots of training.
Okay, thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to go to Sichuan to try to track down Wonder Rat and bring back the stone bird. You have to find him and bring him back. But, as you know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The boys at ACME Photo Recon have put together a few slides on Sichuan, the most populous province in China. Have a look. Around 100 million people call Sichuan province home, including these school children. Sichuan's rural areas boast more farmers per acre than any other area on Earth. It's the ideal environment for rice growing, flat, warm, and wet. This ACME OxNet agent is scanning the paddies for our missing birds. Now, if he wants to hide the stolen relic among stone relics, Wonder Rat might head for Mount ACME, an ancient Buddhist site in Sichuan. In the past, the government frowned on religion, but Buddhist tradition is still strong here. But sadly, that's not true of the giant panda. Living mostly in the mountain region northwest of Qingtu, the giant panda are threatened with extinction. Now, much of their bamboo forest habitat has been cut for farmland. The Yangtze, third longest river in the world, long a source of inspiration for artists and back pain for laborers. Before the invention of the steam engine, men lined its banks and used cables to haul boats up the river. And that's where I want you to send Wonder Rat, Gumshoes, up the river. He's taken the soapstone birds of Zimbabwe to the province of Sichuan, China. Go get him!
Okay, guys, come on, here we are in Sichuan. You set the stuff down there. Take a walk right over this way. What happened there? Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Wonder Rat, the stone bird, and a warrant for Wonder Rat's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to find is the loot. Of course, that's the evidence you need so you can get the warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all three of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. If you catch Carmen Sandiego, then you get that trip to anywhere in North America. Now, one more thing as always, if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Brian, you are ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Sinyuhai Lake.
Sinyuhai Lake. Oh, nothing there. Sorry. Vanessa.
Wenjiang Farmhouse.
Wenjiang Farmhouse. Oh, sorry. Nothing there. Brian.
Pearl Shoal.
Pearl Shoal. Sorry. Nothing there. Vanessa.
Mount ACME.
Mount ACME.
Wonder Rat.
Nice job. You got Wonder Rat. Now remember, Vanessa, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Exhibition Center.
Exhibition Center. Nope, nothing there, but you found Wonder Rat. That's good. Brian, go ahead.
Jinjiang Hotel.
Jinjiang Hotel. Good job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Brian.
West China Coffee House.
West China Coffee House. Nice job, though. You found the loot. We'll turn these back around. Vanessa, your turn.
Jinjiang Hotel.
Jinjiang Hotel.
Idle.
Go ahead, Vanessa.
Yuan Restaurant.
Yuan Restaurant. Nothing there. Okay, turn those back around. Brian, go ahead.
Jinjiang Hotel.
Yes, folks. Once again, the Jinjiang Hotel.
Freebird.
Go ahead, Brian.
The Fine Arts Institute.
Fine Arts Institute. Nope, sorry. Vanessa, you are not going to be able to choose, and we want you to take a lot of time with this. Go right ahead.
Jinjiang Hotel.
Surprise, Jinjiang Hotel.
Be careful, watch the birdie.
Go ahead, Vanessa.
Mianyang Post Office.
Mianyang Post Office.
The warrant.
You, ma'am, have the loot. You also have the warrant. Do you remember where Wonder Rat is?
And Mount ACME.
Mount ACME. Is he still there? Yeah!
Wonder Rat. You've won.
Come here, Vanessa. Come here. You're just chatting and enjoying this. Very good. Nice job. Now, what you have to do is form a chain, put Wonder Rat in jail. Do it. Congratulations. Nice job, pal. Okay, listen. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Brian, you were a great detective. You tracked Wonder Rat all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
A Gumshoes beat is the whole world, and world beat is the music for the 90s. So, we're giving you a collection of world music, CDs by artists from all around the globe. Plus, we have this CD filled with music from rockapella, including our theme song. And we've all chipped in to buy a portable CD player. Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. Vanessa, I want to remind you again, no smiling, please. Very good. Take it. I want to make sure we have that clear. Okay, now, what you have to do now is find out where Carmen Sandiego went. If you catch her, and you're going to be able to get a trip. What we want you to tell us is where you would like to go if you get that trip. Please do so now.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, you just off the top of your head?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Very good. I love this choice. You're going to love this. Now, what you have to do is find out where Carmen Sandiego went. Normally, we get a phone call. We got one today, too. Hello? Yeah, she's right here. Go ahead.
Hello?
If there's one thing a rat can do, it's rat. If you want to find Carmen Sandiego, sniff around Asia.
What are you saying?
We're going to Asia.
Okay, Vanessa, you and I are going to Asia. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled.
Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, China, Mongolia, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, North Korea, Japan. Greg, let's go to the map. Feel good.
All right. You know what this is about, right?
Yes.
Okay, what you have to do now is track Carmen Sandiego through 8 different countries, identifying each one with a marker. When you are right, you'll hear this sound. But if by chance you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you hear that sound twice on one marker, leave the marker where it is, come on back, and we'll continue, okay? But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you will then win that trip. How will that make you feel?
Good.
I think so. How will it make you guys feel? All right. Come on, let's do this thing. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. All your buddies are here to cheer you on. Good luck, Vanessa. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Malaysia. Malaysia. Go, go. Cheer on, guys. No, try it again. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, let's go. Jordan, 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 Jordan. Cheer on, guys. Yeah, come on. Japan, Japan, Japan. Do it, Vanessa, do it. You got it, come on. Turkmenistan, Turkmenistan, Turkmenistan. Do it. Yes. Indonesia, Indonesia, Indonesia. You know this, come on. Yeah. Mongolia, Mongolia. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, ma'am. Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia. Do it. Yes. Cambodia, Cambodia, Cambodia. Hurry. Yes. You did it. Oh, right here, buddy. Oh. Did you know you did it?
Yes, no.
I didn't think you did either. Okay, listen. You and a parent are now going to Mexico. Right here, buddy. How do you feel?
Great.
And I'll tell you what else. Now you are no longer a gumshoe. Now you are a sleuth, which means you're going to be able to wear this cool sleuth jacket. What do you guys think of that? Are you okay?
Yes.
You did it all today. Here's your coat right here. Listen, you've been doing so many great things for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do, though. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockefeller.
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on the long boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Maybe another comes right also from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. Me come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego? She goes from Nashville to Norway, Ghana to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia and back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. Then she'll stick a bomb down under and go make your pockets burn. She was so misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in
Carmen speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And remember, Carmen's quick, but we'll out-zip her. Fast as lightning, just like Flipper.
Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.
They're hot or cold or flat or hilly pieces of ground with water, 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 water all around. The 5 biggest islands of the world renowned. It's time to rock the mic, boys, and count them all down.
You've got to head your bow north to find aisle number 5. Ice and fjords and glaciers, a real snowy drive. 1,000 miles long, Nana, don't you be laughing. The 5th biggest island in the world's called Baffin.
North seas, coast of Africa, you'll find number 4. It's where the Malagasy people live in lemurs galore. If Mozambique's your stomping ground, you're not very far from the 4th biggest island. Check it, Madagascar.
Check it, cruise along the equator, you'll find number 3. It's covered by 3 countries in the South China Sea. Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia say, yo, they're on the 3rd largest island, and it's called Borneo. Indonesia's also part of island number 2. The other half is Papua New Guinea to you. It's wide in the middle, but its ends are real skinny. The 2nd biggest island, give it up for New Guinea.
Go! Kick the ballistics while I sing number 1. It's Denmark's territory, got the midnight sun. You don't like ice, you're gonna think it's a mean land. It's the world's biggest island, give it up for Greenland.
We're the Nana Party.
You!
We think Nana's hot.
You!
So Nana, please remind us, what is it we got?
You got the Nana. Nana. You got the Nana. Nana. Come on, Nana.
Nana.
You.
Banana. 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 Banana.
This program...